got to break it down to the Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonate. Now, if it resonate with you, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Also, share it if you want to share it to other Virgos. You know, they got to get the message, too. Now, not only that, I may not be the one for you, but Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get right on up into it. You know, I'm not going to hold you. Like, we're going to get it. How everybody doing? Grand rising, grand evening. Now, the message of this one, Virgo, is this powerful change is all about you. No more wasted time. Again, this positive change is all about you now. No more wasted time, okay? Now, the path that you on, Virgo, may be a temporary journey right now where you're feeling kind of stagnated, maybe kind of stuck a little bit, but you may start to do a little bit of changing, and the more you changing your aspect about life, maybe changing your aspect about relationships, or maybe about career changing aspects as well. Take it as it resonate, grand rising. Not only that, someone may be in your ear right now, Virgo, probably giving you some misinformation or some bad advice, right? Now, this can be a friend, you know, this can be somebody giving some false information. Now, not only that, you may be trying to make they may be trying to make you go against your intuition, or probably trying to keep some type of secret away from you. But guess what? Things will be coming to the surface for you. Now, not only that, or maybe some type of information maybe have been kept in too long where it's about to come to surface as well. You understand? Now, Virgo, also, someone may be indulging into some type of secret flirtation, or some type of indulgence that may have went a little bit too far, okay? I'm just going to be honest with some of you if you're in a relationship, or maybe some type of lack of understanding or a lack of action of forming as some type of unit, or some type of emotional betrayal. Now, not only that, this may cause some creative blocks that's within you as well, okay? Grand evening. Now, not only that, don't feel like this changes too much for you with the burdens that you may be having on, Virgo, because you have to take some of these burdens and make it is what it is, and take and tackle on what you can in front of you right now, okay, Virgo? Care for the things that is great for you, to keep your nurturing spirit afloat, to keep yourself together, walk in your abundance, walk in your traditions. Whatever you're going through when dealing with adversity or anything right now, you are tackling it on headstrong. I just want to say this shift that's coming in also with the universe, you are also understanding more about what's going on with clarity in your life. You know a lot more compared to how you was months ago for a lot of you, okay? Now, this is all about you. I feel like also people, you starting to understand more about how people may be trying to manipulate you at times with the wordplay, okay? Now, I'm not only that, I feel like you starting to understand it's more about you. You're no longer helping others much as like you want to. You still the humanitarian that you are. Like, don't get it twisted. You still you. But I just feel like now, anybody who's been dishonest with you, who's been playing the game, or who haven't been loyal, relationship-wise, friendship-wise, you are starting to take everything back just a little bit, and you starting to focus more on you, okay? So let's go ahead and get in a prayer and a meditation as well. And then, not only that, we'll also turn around after prayer meditation. You know, we'll do what we got to do. So, again, all right, y'all ready? Breathe in. No, we're not going to do meditation yet. We're going to do prayer first. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for every Virgo that's coming on the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding of everything that's going on in the reading, as well as our higher self as well. Now, anything that wish any hindrance, negatives, with physical, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, or anything of that type of nature, we're not going to send that to them. We're going to send it to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, y'all, let's get into meditation right quick. So y'all ready? We finna go and hit my balls. So y'all got to forgive me. Y'all get to see it on this one. So breathe in positive energy, and then we're going to let out all the negative. Okay, Virgo, breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, let that go. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo, we letting that go. One more time. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, let's go and rock up in this. Let's see what the current energy is for Virgo with this powerful change, okay? Spirit guides and the universe, what is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashay, what is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashay, can I get one? Thank you. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead. See what we got. I seen it like that. All right, Virgo, what we got right now is the Queen of Cups basically being upright. Now, okay, Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We've been having this type of energy for the last 2 days. So I feel like this can be dealing with love, or this can be dealing with your intuition, or dealing with your emotions, okay? Now, take it as a resonate. I feel like you have really been tapped more into your intuition. You've been more of this nurturing person with your emotions. You've been very generous to people. You may have been starting to be very, very generous with yourself. Take it as a resonate. Now, not only that, I also feel like you being more empathic, even though you may be feeling more vulnerable with your emotions and stuff like that as well. So it is clarified by the Knight of Cups basically being upright, the Two of Swords upright, and we got the Strength card basically being in reverse. So I feel like you being more nurturing about tapping into your emotions to get yourself to a better positive aspect, okay, Virgo? Now, I feel like the more you're changing starting off with your emotions. So now you may be more intuitive in the season that you're in, Virgo, but I still also see that you're choosing, and you are starting to take a couple of choices with the two of Swords upright. So something may be coming in that's kind of blindsided, but you need to take the courage and you need to finally stand up for what you need to believe in, okay? This shift is for you mentally and logically. Happy solar return to you as well, but mentally and logically. Now, I feel like you cutting through a certain type of situation where if you want to deal with people or not, and I feel like Spirit has enhanced your spiritual gifts up to the point where it needs to be, where you start to know who's suitable for you and who's not. However, don't overanalyze, Virgo. Don't be a genuine risk within yourself. Don't panic within yourself, because even though these reoccurring cycles that you've been facing, you've been overcoming over them. You've been very, very beautiful in the way that you walk and everything that you've been doing, and that is so beautiful. But don't panic right now. Don't be an enemy within yourself into the way how you are growing. This shift that is coming in, how you no longer look at situations back like it was very kind of null and really you had to prove a point, to now you like, I'm not feeding into that no more. I don't want to help anybody who's not trying to even do good for themselves. If you're not trying to do good, I can't mess with you. Or you get to the point right now, Virgo, it's even people that you ready to cut off in your life, because the decisions is going to come in where you got to have the courage to stand up mentally and logically and be prepared to go through the chances of what you're going through and not being a risk within yourself. You got to overcome over any fear that you may be feeling right now and just face it head on, okay, Virgo? Now, if this dealing with a relationship and you scared to go speak to this person about how you feel, you may need to smooth the setting out. Now, not only that, if you feel like you having problems at work, you may just need to pull the boss to the side one-on-one, catch them when they're in a good mood to say what you need to say. Virgo, sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say things. And the way how you say things will move more smoother when you are in this type of state of energy, okay? Your emotions are very intact and intuitive, where you are more humble the way how you move and you just flowing, and people seeing your energy. They loving the way how you walk. They loving the way how you grow. Some people are being jealous of you, Virgo, because the way that you moving is so graceful. Some people just hating on you, Virgo, because they want to be like you. But my thing is, Virgo, for you to keep doing what you got to do, you making this change. You kept changing and changing and changing like the wheel of fortune. Like, you know destiny is on your side. Spirit is working with you. You are working with you. Your higher self is working with you. And anybody who's trying to be an enemy against you, believe me, they facing their karma. Anybody who played you out, they getting what it is, and you not doing it to them. The universe is doing it. Like football season, for example, perfect analogy. It's like you the running back, and it's a play made for you, and the divine is your whole offensive lineman. And what they're basically doing, because you so in tune, they like, hey, blitz on this side, blitz, they coming to get you. Adversity coming this way, adversity coming this way. And then your other lineman talking about, we got you on that one. But you know what? Hey, watch out for 55. 55 is a change in aspect in conflict. So you got adversity and conflict, but they pushing everything out the way for you so you can score this blessing. That's just the perfect way to say it in an analogy. So let's go on and keep on pushing. That was the best way I could say it for some of my sports fans. If y'all don't, I'll break it down again if Spirit let me come down with it. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Give me clarification. I say. Give me one more. I like this energy. This energy is fun. Okay, Virgo, here we go. Now, you're being more empathic and tuned to being more in your future, okay? Y'all hit that like button for me as well. Now, even though you sitting down, you being generous, you being nurturing with yourself, people see your growth, people see your abundance, they see how you walk, and they seeing how beautiful you are, Virgo. You turn around being the keeper of your own emotions, empathic, you tapping in to others as well. Now, you start tapping into others to going in your future, and you trying to do everything that you need to do to keep growing and keep shining, keep being this blissful you. I'm looking at the blue right here, so blue to me is like emotionally you are calm walking in your future, and the white talking about the purity. That's what I'm feeling right now. Purity, the spiritual guys guiding you and protecting you on your journey as you walking. However, with the Knight of Wands basically being upright looking like this, it look like you in pursuit and something's coming in very, very fast for you, but it's being in pursuit towards the past, and you're not doing it. That's why I said it's blindsiding, because something's gonna make you realize and wake up and it be like, you know what, I need to take a stand on this. I'm not even going to step for this no more. I'm not even finna deal with this. You know what? I'm going to step up and stand what I got to say, because I'm tired of being stressed out. I'm tired of having this wall up. I'm tired of having concerns and doubts about people that's around me. I'm tired of being worried about if this relationship, the right relationship for me. I'm tired of being in this type of energy. Now you being that's what makes you a risk within yourself, because when you start stressing out, Virgo, for us, we start to like to overanalyze. And once we start overanalyze, we come in within ourselves, and we stand in our power. Yeah, we act out in our power, but mentally, Virgo, we be in a childlike energy, because we not looking at the lesson at hand. Like the good memories. Yeah, you got to understand everybody got good memories, and you got to have that memory of you standing in your power. You got to keep that. You can't let nobody manipulate you, Virgo. You done with that. You done with the setbacks. You done with the competition. Because the way that you move, you already know you got haters. You overcome over all the obstacles. You walking and expanding over these obstacles like it ain't nothing. You being the best you can be. And guess what? Spirit is guiding you towards this. And people don't like it. That's why this shift that's going on in your life, you are seeking more clarity. You are seeking more abundance. You're not letting no haters get to you anymore. Like, you see problems coming. You can see a problem a mile away now. You be like, well, they be like, Virgo, why you stay in the house? You want to know the truth, or you want me to be nice? Let's hear the truth. Because I already know when I go out with y'all, y'all gonna be up to some messed up stuff and some messed up energy, and I don't feel like dealing with that, because I already see how it's gonna go, because I know your type. But we be nice, talking about, well, you know, we got a situation that's coming up, you know, it's something that I need to take care of. But that's how it is, Virgo. Like, you gotta start being able to express yourself as well and let these people know what it really is. Y'all better start letting these people know. I don't know why y'all don't. Some of y'all do, but it's not what you say. You can't do it when you mad, Virgo. That's the trick. We like to do it when we're emotionally off balance. Nah, just tell them, be nicey with it. Be like, hey, I just don't feel like going out. I just don't feel like messing with you right now at this moment. So, spirit guides ain't the universe. So that's what you changing on. It's like, Virgo, you're constantly thinking about your bag. You're constantly thinking about a way to level up in your life, Virgo. That is the main thing that's important. You don't went through people trying to take your energy. You don't went through people trying to steal adversity from you. You done went through this. You done been through that. You done overcame this. You done overcame that. You done went through your addictions. You done went through the problems. You done went through the love situation. Virgo, now you thinking about only you. And when you thinking about you, Virgo, look at the blessings that's coming in. You lifting your vibration from people who wasn't supposed to be with you in the first place. And if you're with that person, and some of y'all in relationship, you with that person, and you know if you want to make that work, you can make that work. You can make that work. I believe in you. So, let's go ahead. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now we got the Sun card clarified by the Judgment basically being in reverse. So, good thing about this situation is that's what's going on, because there's nothing bad with the Judgment being in the reverse with the when the Sun card is out here. So, I feel like even though you are growing and you being more prosperous and you being more happy even happy about the poor decisions that you have made. Spirit has seen you understand that you know what it be like to be more humble. You know what it's like to go through the adversity, so you show gratitude when gratitude is accepted. And this is the changes that's going on. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Now, that's the thing about that. It's all about you. You realize the more you start pouring in you, Virgo, the more you stop being out of the chaos, the more you stop hanging around people who used to be there trying to take your money, trying to do this, trying to do that, the more you start seeing yourself who you was from the poor decisions, now you have changed into a beautiful vessel. Now you have changed into this goddess-like energy. People want to be around you, Virgo, but you can't be around them because you already feel their energy. That's how empathic that you are. You have been more enhanced with your emotions. Some of you may be crying out of nowhere. This is part of the alignments. Right now, Virgo, you are finding so much about you within your own season. It's beautiful. My thing is, stick with it. That's the main thing. Now, the Sun card is clarified by the Five of Cups basically being upright, the Tower upright, and we got the Chariot in reverse. So, Virgo, you being even more optimistic and happy on your growth even when you are changing with your energy. Even though when things are sad, you have grew from it. You have learned from the lessons. You have learned from the cycle. You're becoming more mature emotionally. This is why you are in your Queen of Cup energy. This is why you have enhanced yourself, because even when tower moments happen, even though when divine breakdowns came through, you understood how to stay level and stay in where it need to be. So nobody can bring you down. And when I say this tower moment, you could have been in grief, dealing with a breakup. You could have been in grief, dealing with losing a job. You could have been in grief with family issues. You could have been in grief with all the burdens on your shoulders. You was in all this grief, Virgo, but you still managed to stay happy. You still managed to go through it with the cycles. You still managed to keep that energy from the poor decisions that you made. Now you even know you changing emotionally, and you know the change is beautiful. Even though you are still grieving, but you know it's optimism on the other side. Even though Spirit getting you to understand everything that you need to see in your life dealing with no growth and no stability. That's what you seeing, Virgo. That's the beautiful part about it. You know what step to take now. You know which road to go. You are when people try to choke you up, you no longer being choked up about that. You no longer being held up in any type of situation that's hindering you no more. That's not even you. Virgo, people trying to still take your energy, Virgo. You are changing away from that. You done changed away from everybody. Thank you, Spirit. Now, not only that, even though you're changing from the grief, you're changing from the emotions about anybody trying to put on you. Thank you for the super chat. Even though you've been looking down at rock bottom and look where you came from, it's still more to go. Now, not only that, you got to do a give and take. Don't be a one-sided individual right now looking down the road. Look at all sides of the aspect. Look at all sides, inside and outside of the box, about the tower moments that you go through, about these unexpected visits that you go through, about anything that's hindering you or trying to put you down in a stagnated situation. We no longer handling that. Even if it's dealing with love, even if it's dealing with something that's balanced or it's creating a lack of balance, but this could be dealing with love, the way how you look at things, the things that you are passionate about, and why it's not growing, why you not seeing no stability. Spirit want me to tell you, you can't do it alone, baby. You got to build. But build with the right people. Get out. Be you. Be the greatness that you are. And that's what's shifting. You like right now, you know this is your season. You being a little bit more extroverted, Virgo. And that's beautiful. Because you're getting out. You're building. You're doing everything that you need to do. You stand in purpose. You stand in your light. You stand in focus. You stand on doing everything that you do. People don't understand how Virgo keep on leveling up. Remember, Virgo, out of the zodiac, we the only human out of the zodiac. We the maiden, acts the service, but we the intelligent ones. We actually got a mind. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what some spiritual messages for you. I had to come live with y'all. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Give us some spiritual messages for Virgo. So I'm going to rise and go Ashe. All right, what else we have for Virgo, Sun, Horizon, North Node, and Venus? Come on. Thank you. Ashe. Thank you. All right, Virgo. Right now we got the Five of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So I feel like right now this is the Shaman Tarot deck. This is the one that I use just on a side note for my new people. Now this is for spiritual meanings, okay? Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, you have just now found out the deities or the attachments or the things that was hindering you. You understood what they are, and now you are starting to make that beautiful change, moving on to the positive. Spirit wants you to understand that was the lesson that you was trying to understand. However, it is clarified by the King of Cups basically being in reverse, the Nine of Wands upright, and we also got the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is letting me know right now, don't be out of control or don't spiral out of immaturity dealing with the battles that you are dealing with inside your mind that people don't know about, okay? It's still gonna be a little bit delays. I'm gonna show you the cards. Give me a second. It's still gonna be a little delay on it about learning the lesson. However, the voyages that you're taking, you are finally transitioning on a spiritual side to move on to better things that's coming for you and things in the future, okay? Now, let's look at it. King of Cups basically being in reverse. It is letting you know that things are going out of control, but this is dealing with your emotions and healing right now. So I feel like your healing aspect of you, what's going on, it may be not gaining the opportunity that you need because you're extremely vulnerable spiritually, being out of control. I like to say that a lot, Virgo. Don't be out of control. Now, not only that, with the Nine of Wands basically being upright, you at your last step from facing the demon within yourself or facing these people around you that's giving you problems, that's giving you burdens. However, the voyages that you are being on is being delayed for a minute because it's getting turned upside down because Spirit wants you to understand both sides of an aspect, okay? Now, take it as it resonates. Let's get a little bit more. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising. So I feel like even though things may be going out of the place just a little bit, and like it may be a little scatterbrain, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you, relax, meditate, isolate for a minute, go back in hermit mode, stay humble, be logical. Not only that, let me get one more. Thank you. All right, Virgo, here we go. Now, Spirit want me to tell you on this voyage with the Two of Swords basically being in reverse again. Watch out for anybody who's trying to deceive you, okay? Watch out for anybody who's trying to deceive you. Say that again. Get the understanding on the spiritual voyages through the challenges that you may go through and realize that the world is turning for you. Spirit has seen that you understood the lesson. Spirit is letting you know it's time for you to let it is what it is and let them do the rest on the journey, dealing with anything that had any type of burdens with the Ten of Wands basically being in reverse. Start to see things as are okay for you because this shift is beautiful. You are no longer in battle with your problems anymore. You are no longer having fear or having doubts about the way that you're walking, Virgo. You are finally mending the pieces and healing again, and you are fixing yourself. You are healing your mirror, Virgo. You are healing yourself. You are picking back up the pieces. You are going through the things you need to go through the transitions to understand, and now you do. And that's the beautiful part about it, because the great thing about what's going on, because it's powerful shift again. Remember, it's powerful. You have went through, sold out your seeds way back, and now you in transition, and now it's in reward time. Reward. You getting these rewards. You getting new jobs, new promotions, new opportunities. You got all eyes on you, Virgo. If you only get out the house, for y'all that's introverted, if you only get out, it's love out there for you, but you got to get out to get it. Now, if you don't want it, to each his own. To each his own. But I'm just saying, if you don't want it, you still got that love within you. That abundance, that time for you to keep on manifesting and keep leveling up your finances, leveling up the things that you want and need in your life, the things that's suitable for only Virgo. Now, let's keep on going. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Any messages? Ooh. What else do we have for Virgo? Something rising, no agreement. Ooh. Virgo, hold on. I'm going to tell y'all. I got y'all. Ashe. Now, here we go. Y'all ready? I think y'all ready. All right, Virgo. Spirit want me to tell you right here. You will stand in your victory, okay? You keep on pushing forward towards your future, towards your dreams and desires, and go get it, okay? Now, if it's somebody you want, take that chance, go get it. If it don't work out, hey, it ain't meant for you. Hey, if this job you want and you think you can't reach it, you're right. Go turn around, put in that application no matter what it is, fill it out. They got to train you anyway. Now, not only that, if it's love that you want or anything that you desire, if you're an entrepreneur, take that faith, take that leap of faith. Find out the things that you need to keys. Don't let nobody bring you down because you're stepping in your victory, baby. This is your time. This is your season. Now, it is clarified by the 9 of Wands upright, 7 of Swords upright, and we also got the Justice as well. So this letting me know you're standing in victory, even though you're at your last step dealing with people who's trying to deceive you and all of that, justice will prevail. So now, even though you're at your last step towards your dream and desires and everything is coming in right for you for this new season and in this new cycle, make sure you don't be deceived by anybody or let anybody steal any ideas that's from you mentally and logically, okay? Make sure you get the logical understanding to keep on pushing forward because justice and balance will be coming in for you, okay? That's the great part about it. Angels are out there for you. People trying to make sure, don't let them stagnate you either. Not only that, even let's say communicative wise, don't get choked up about people. If you feel like you fear something, best thing you can do is stand with it. Stand up to it. Can't be no good or bad situation. Now, I say, spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I say, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? All right, can I get one more? Thank you. All right, Virgo, right now, let's go and close this out. So even though you're finna get your victory, even though you're standing towards the future, towards your victory and everything that you need to do, forgive me, keep doing what you gotta do. That's a great thing. Keep on keeping that last step. You're almost there towards your victory. Do not get frustrated or have a failure to will. Keep your mind sharp and keep your attitude precise, okay, Virgo? If people mentally trying to get control over you, don't worry about that. Focus on you right now. If people trying to act some type of way with you, don't focus on them. Focus on you right now. Because that's the best thing going to help too also. Now, even though people trying to still deceive you, mentally trying to do some old stealing stuff, you know, all that normal stuff what people do in the world, trying to lie to you and all of that, trying to make you turn the eye, trying to put you back in the cold, continue walking towards your future, Virgo, because you will balance everything out and justice will prevail, because that's the great thing about this shift. The shift is coming in so beautiful for you. Nobody can stop you for this. And the good thing about this is, well, that I like to say, be enthusiastic as it. Because you in full force, you in full motion and everything that's going on now. Not only that, hold on, Virgo, on a spiritual level, Spirit want me to tell you with the 8 of Pentacles basically being in reverse, make sure you work hard at what you do. Do not doubt yourself and do not stop this drive that you got right now, okay? Now, even if you're a homebody, that means you can even put more information in your mind and read a book. Since you want to say that, I got you as well. Now, however, Page of Pentacles basically being upright, that is letting me know that start that new effort, continue these new opportunities that you got coming for you for spiritual blessings that's coming down. Continue to be you, but make sure you start on your spiritual voyage. Make sure you start accepting whatever pain and release that pain, okay? So you will not have to go back through another reoccurring cycle, okay? That's very, very important as well. Not only that, make sure you stay rooted, because right now I feel like some of y'all is not being rooted into your walk and your purpose. Don't get sidetracked by by things that's going on, okay, Virgo? Now let's go ahead and get a couple of messages. I'll pull them random. Depends on how spirit leads me. Now, okay, make sure you take time to nourish the soul, okay? Maybe a cougar or a panther may be a significant meaning for some of you, but make sure you start being more spiritual. Make sure you keep on walking in your light. Be more calm and nurturing. Keep the desire and keep that energy flowing, okay? Now, you need to focus and act. Don't get stagnated on the situation. Focus right now on this powerful shift, on this powerful change for you, and act accordingly, okay? Now, make sure you got tough skin and stay strong. This will be a little journey. It's not going to be a hard one, but make sure, but with all these haters and all of that, okay? Make sure you stay firm. Make sure you stay and be that dragon. A dragon can be significant for you as well. So let's keep going, Virgo. Now, what we're going to work on is nourishment. Mira Mudra, okay? Help you in inner nourishment, breath, and serenity Also promotes abdominal breathing, provides relief for asthma, supports reproductive, eliminatory, and urinary systems, direct breath to sacrum, lower back, and pelvis. Join the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the pinkies on the same hand. Bring the joined fingers and thumbs of each hand to touch at the tips, right? Extend other fingers up and join the tips of the ring fingers together. Allow hands to rest in lap just below the navel. Relax shoulders, lengthen the spine. Now focus on this, Virgo. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing waves. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing waves. And all right, let's get a couple of affirmations. Spirit guys in the universe, what is the affirmations you want to give Virgo? Okay, golly, that just pulled out so quick. So Virgo, all right, I eat foods that nourish my body and give me energy. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me energy. And another affirmation is I receive money every day. I receive money every day. And I'm gonna pull one more. I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel good about myself just as I am. Okay, Virgo, so with that basically being said, the power for changing you, y'all already know what it is. If you claim it, y'all already know what you got to do. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, if you want a personal reading, it is in the description box below. I just want to say I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel every day. Now, if you really like the reading and resonate with you, go on and subscribe to the channel. Share it with other people. Comment on it. Talk to me. And thank you so much to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. This is not my channel. This is the universe channel. That's the best way to say it. So I just do what the universe allows me to do. So till I see y'all beautiful souls, till the next time, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see y'all next time, I just want to say Ashe, Ashe, Amen.